Who was the first person crazy enough to plant food instead of eating it? Seriously, imagine you're starving. You finally find a handful of wild grain, and one guy says, "Don't eat it. Let's bury it." That sounds like the worst survival advice in history. Except, it worked. Around 12,000 years ago, people living in the Fertile Crescent noticed something interesting. Wild wheat and barley kept growing in the same places every year. Eventually, someone connected the dots. If seeds grow into food, what happens if we plant them ourselves? Turns out, that one question changed the future of humanity. At first, farming wasn't exactly easy. There were no tractors, no plows, no YouTube tutorials, just sharpened digging sticks, stone hoes, and a whole lot of hope. Farmers poked holes in the ground using wooden sticks. They dropped seeds in by hand, covered them with soil, and then came the hardest part: waiting. Imagine checking the ground every morning like, "Anything yet? No? Okay, see you tomorrow." They grew wheat, barley, lentils, peas, and chickpeas. Over time, they realized something else. The biggest seeds usually produce the best harvests. So instead of eating every seed, they saved the best ones for planting. Without realizing it, they had invented selective farming. Pretty smart for people who had never seen a science class. As the harvest became larger, people finally had something they'd never had before. Extra food, they stored grain inside clay pots, woven baskets, and underground storage pits to keep it dry and protect it from animals. For the first time in history, humans didn't wake up wondering if they'd eat that day. Food was already waiting. Instead of chasing dinner, dinner stayed exactly where they left it, and that changed everything. Villages grew larger, families became bigger, new jobs appeared, people had time to invent, build, trade, and think about more than just surviving. Funny enough, civilization didn't begin with a king or a giant pyramid. It started because someone looked at a tiny seed and decided not to eat it.